Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about DLC 2, which hopefully comes up in a few weeks. And recently, a lot of people have been going through the code on PC, trying to figure out what the next DLC map for zombies is going to be. And lots of people have also been decrypting the ciphers on the Drag map itself. And what the general consensus seems to be, the theory seems to lead to this island called Pohnpei, and I'm going to tell you a bit about that quickly. It's in the Senyavin Islands, which is part of the Caroline Islands in the Pacific Ocean, which is north of Australia. It's also sort of a rainforesty area, and it has a lot of rainfall, which could indicate that it could be a rainy map. It could be raining in parts of the map, I don't know. And also the map has been depicted in fiction in books as part of the Cthulhu mythos, so this does fit into the Cthulhu storyline really well. And a lot of people have already talked about that, but today I want to talk about this image you're seeing on the screen right now. It was posted on the COD Zombies subreddit by Shu1209, so I'll be linking that in the description below to give him credit. So first of all, if we look at the image here, we can see the code, and that it does say here DLC 1 Castle. So this does seem reliable, as it was the Horizon Drac is a castle. And honestly, I don't know anything about code. This is just what I've seen and what I've sort of learnt really quickly. And it also says flamethrower if we look here. So and obviously the Panzer has a flamethrower, and just below that it says 115, which is a part of an escape route down in the Undercroft in the map, and you can use that to get to the top courtyard area. So it does seem reliable. So what I'm going to be talking about is mainly this highlighted bit, and then there's a bit below. So first of all, it says DLC 2 Island, which seems to be confirming that DLC 2 is going to be on an island. So this seems to be like solid evidence. I'm not saying this is 100% just because I don't understand code very much. I'm pretty sure this is real, but I'll leave that to the guys that actually understand code and everything. And as you can see here, it says spores, cloud ambient. So to me, this could be plants that release a dangerous gas or something, maybe in a certain area. It could be part of a trap that you could release the gas. It could be a part of, say, the dug rounds or whatever. You know, those every 5 rounds something happens, or it could just make part of the map cloudy or foggy, similar to a transit, which I know a lot of people didn't like, but personally I didn't mind it. So if we look below, it says rash pustule, or possibly says thrash, as we can't see the image above. Thrash pustule impact. So a pustule is kind of like a sore. And a sore or pimple, so it's like a spot area. So I don't know what this could be. It could be some sort of infection. It could be nothing, but I doubt it's nothing as it is in there. So let me know what you guys think that is, because I honestly have no idea what that could be. So if we look below that, it says thrash rage gas leg, and then just below that it also says the same thing but with torso. So for this part, I honestly have no idea what this could mean. To thrash something is sort of to whip it or something, to hit it. So this could be some sort of gas that turns the zombies like extra aggressive or something like that. But I'm not too sure on that either. So let me know what you guys think for that bit as well. As we can see here below, it says electric surge short robot, and it also says Warlord. So to me, this seems like there is a new boss in there, similar to the Panzer Soldat, and it also says damage 1, damage 2. So this indicates it has different attacks. So it seems to be like an electric boss, and it also says explosive damage, explosions. So this could be like as I said before, it says damage 1 and damage 2. So it has 2 different types of attacks. So I assume it's going to be an electric attack and an explosive attack, or maybe that electric attack will be the explosive attack. Maybe it's 2 in 1. Not really sure on that, but that's what it is indicating so far. And it does say death here, which I will show you right here. It says death, and this indicates obviously you can kill it. It is sort of it's similar to the Panzer, really. What I think it's going to be. Obviously, it's not going to be one of those things that just follows you around that you can't kill and you just have to avoid. That would be extremely hard. It would be a nice challenge, but obviously you can kill it. So that'd be good. Hopefully, it drops something good, similar to the ways that you can. It drops the Panzer drops the DG4 part in Der Eisendrache. So that's pretty cool. Now, if we go to this part that is not highlighted below, you can see it says Overdrive, which could be the Overdrive specialist that is in multiplayer, for those of you that play multiplayer. And I already know the Gobble Gun in plain sight sort of gives you that extra speed that is similar to Overdrive if you have played multiplayer, so you will see the similarities between that. Personally, I don't like this copy and pasting type thing with a different skin that they seem to be doing. I did like it with the bows. I didn't like it when I first saw it, but then the first trailer didn't show the upgraded bows, so that sort of added an extra dimension to it. But I don't like this overall copy and paste thing because it seems slightly lazy to me that they aren't thinking of new ideas. They're just sort of copy and pasting with a new reskin. But it could be something cool. I could be completely wrong. It might not be in there altogether. It might not be in there at all. But I don't know. This is just what this code says here. And if we look below that, it also says flashback trail. To me, this sort of could relate to glitch, the specialist glitch that is in multiplayer as well. For those of you that play that, you'll know what that does. You can use the glitch ability and it'll take you back to a previous location that you were a certain amount of distance ago. It's not a time based thing, it's a distance based thing. So maybe this is some specialist ability in zombies, or maybe it is a device that will be like a secondary grenade, like something similar to the Gersh device that was in Ascension that's like a portal and puts you in another part of the map. Maybe it's like that. But then again, I also don't like the copy and paste thing that seems to be. But this may be completely different, as it is called flashback trail and it doesn't say glitch. So this may be something different. And below that it says Heatwave, which is also a specialist ability. And once again, that could be another copy and paste. That could be a way to stun zombies. And it also says below that shock field, which distortion, volume air, shock field, which that seems very, very similar to Heatwave online. Well, honestly, because I don't know anything about code, this could be to do with the DLC to itself, like for multiplayer maps, but it doesn't seem to be like that because this seems to be a zombie section. Like I said, I don't know anything about code, so I could be wrong, but I could be right. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you guys to judge. And just below that, we can see Warlord, exhaust jetpack Warlord Duke zombie, and this could be similar to the Panzer, as in the Panzer can sort of jetpack around the map to land where you are. So that seems as if the boss is going to have a way of getting around the map fast, and landing on you. Maybe he'll like jump down, slam down, and maybe he'll heat wave the area, similar to the flamethrower of the Panzer. I don't know, but I think that would be pretty cool. I do like these new bosses that they're bringing in. I also hope there's going to be a new wonder weapon in the game, but that is not part of this video. I'll maybe talk about that in another one. This is just talking about the code. And finally, as you can see, it does say zombie fire torso this. So to me, this could be a new type of zombie, similar to the fire zombies that spawn down in the rocket area in Horizon Jack. So that's all I have from this image. I hope I explained that well, and if you guys have any ideas what this could be, I will link the where the original image is from in the description, and you can look at it for yourselves. But I have cropped it to this, like on this video, so you can see up close what they say. And if you spotted anything else, be sure to let me know. If you got any ideas and what you want to see in this new map, what you think is going to be in the new map, then be sure to comment below. I'm looking forward to it. So what we think overall is going to be on an island. It seems to be confirmed that it's on an island through this code. All the ciphers have led to thinking it's in Pohnpei Island, which is going to be a rainforesty area, lots of jungle, similar to Shangri-La. Lots of rainfall, possibly. I think that could be a cool thing, because I'm not sure we've had a map that's been raining yet. It does link into the Cthulhu storyline pretty well, and there seems to be a new boss and all these things I've talked about. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, if you guys have any ideas about what this could be or what you want to see, be sure to put them in the comments below and let me know, and I will reply to all of them. So thanks for watching. If you did like, please be sure to like it and subscribe. So thanks for watching. Okay, so I noticed a couple extra things that I just wanted to add in real quick. It says thrash, pustule, reinflate, and that kind of reminds me of the pods that are in Shadows of Evil. So that's what I think that could be possibly like. And they could either like give you a weapon, or they could shoot gas at you or something like that, or it could be a trap. But also I noticed that it does say stage 3 during EXP robot stage 3, so it doesn't say stage 1, stage 2. I haven't seen that anywhere, but it does say stage 3, so you assume there's previous stages. So I think that there could be various stages to a robot, possibly killing a robot or possibly building one, so I'm not sure. But yeah, those are the extra things I noticed. So bye bye.